Crusaders lined up for a punt here, 4th down and 17. Zach Campbell is the punter, and he gets a nice spiral kickoff that's going to be fielded by Bola at the 33-yard line, and quickly right on him is Tommy Scott, dropping him for no gain. Good play there on special teams again by MCC, and they will kind of flip the field as the Traverse City St. Francis Gladiators take over at the 23-yard line.
Outstanding play by Tommy Scott there, because Bulla, if he could have gotten away from Tommy Scott, he would have had a little bit of running room because it was such a long punt by Zach Campbell. But yeah, Tommy Scott is small, but he's a tough kid.
Nose of the ball almost on the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10 for St. Francis. They lead by a score of 7-0. Austin Curry is under center. He's got a couple backs lined up behind him, and he is going to hand it to the big man, Jake Curry, and he is going to try and plow into the offensive line, and he gets maybe a yard on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, Curry is a big guy, like I mentioned, 285, but so far MCC has done a good job hitting him low and, taking his legs out. I don't care how big you are. If you take someone's legs out, they're going to go down. So a nice play by the defense on there.
2nd down, 9 yards to go, 11:20 left here in the 2nd quarter. Traverse City St. Francis with the ball up 7. Handoff is going to go to the 3rd man. That is Jimmy Brady, and he fumbles it. The Crusaders trying to jump on it, and finally they do at the 39-yard line. Zach Windsor comes up with the fumble recovery for MCC.
Oh, what a great play by the defense there, hitting him in the hole and forcing the ball out, and that's been the Achilles heel of St. Francis. Last week they had 4 turnovers against Maple City Glen Lake, and that was the break that MCC needed.
1st down and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Crusaders. Handoff is going to go to Lewandowski off the left-hand side. He makes a cut up the middle. He gets about 4 yards on 1st down as he is down to the 35 of Traverse City St. Francis.
I think back to the Shores game when it seemed like the rest of the Crusaders were shell-shocked. It was Alex Lewandowski which sort of let him out of that. And he sort of did the same thing tonight with that big kickoff return. He has no fear, and he's kind of bringing the rest of his team back.
2nd down and 6. Handoff goes to Jesse Anderson going off the right-hand side. He falls forward, and he fumbles the ball. It is loose, and it looks like the Gladiators get it right back at the 32-yard line. They do.
Well, here we go again. The problem for St. Francis, and it was the problem for us last week. You got to hold on to the football.
2nd fumble already by MCC today. They recovered the first one. Jesse Anderson actually recovered the first one by Zach Campbell. This time Jesse fumbles it and unable to reclaim it. And here comes St. Francis from the 31, 1st down and 10, 10:35 left to go here in the 1st half. Excuse me, Curry with a handoff to Bulla, and he is going nowhere in a hurry. Be dropped for maybe loss of half a yard. No, they're going to call it no gain. 2nd down and 10 for Traverse City St. Francis.
Well, Matt, I think you're starting to see maybe why these teams aren't having the great years they normally do. 5-3 for the Crusaders and 4-4 for the Gladiators. You know, the attention to detail maybe isn't what it's been in past years. These turnovers are inexcusable.
10 minutes left here in the 1st half. Austin Curry under center, dropping back, looking to pass. Here comes the pressure. It's going to be a holding penalty coming on St. Francis as Curry drops out of the way and gets it back up to the 34-yard line for a gain of 3, but this one's coming back. And this is the first time we'll get to hear the microphone referee.
Let's see if
it works. Yeah.
Holding. 10-yard penalty.
Isn't that neat?
Wow, this is, like I said,
yeah.
This is a great facility, a beautiful artificial field. Couldn't ask for better conditions, and the people that made the trip up here are being treated to a great night for football.
It is a spot foul, so that one's going to go all the way back to the 13-yard line. They got to get to the 41, so it'll be 2nd down and 28 if my math is right. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
I think you've got it right, Matt, and the scoreboard has it wrong.
Curry under center. He's got 2 receivers split wide to the right, 2 backs lined up behind him. He drops back, looking to pass, finally gets some pressure, throws one through, and Windsor could have had a chance at that one, but he was watching the receiver coming across the middle. It lands incomplete. 3rd down, 28 to go, 9:28 left to go here in the first half. Traverse City St. Francis with the ball deep in their own territory.
Curry had plenty of time on that one. Crusaders are playing a little bit of a prevent type defense here on with 28 yards to go, and not the type of situation St. Francis wants.
And I think we're going to see a quick kick here. 3rd down, 29. Curry is back about 6 yards, and it was a quick kick, but there's a flag down before the play got underway. We'll wait and see what the penalty is. Let's hear. It's a false start penalty, which is going to move it back to the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. 3rd down, 34 to go now.
They are going in the wrong direction here. But so far we've seen, Matt, a St. Francis team that you can tell they are playing with a desire. They do not want to miss the playoffs. They are not used to that. They don't want it to happen. And it only in the last few minutes has MCC, I thought, matched their intensity.
I think we're going to do the same thing again as Curry is back about 8 yards off the line of scrimmage. Lewandowski is going to drop back, and Curry's going to kick this one. It's going to go down the right sideline, and it's going to angle its way. And Lewandowski picked it up. He's coming up the left sideline with it, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the 40. Woo-hoo. That was a gutsy play. Probably not one Coach Holmes is too enthused by, but we do have good field position, 1st down and 10 at the St. Francis 40-yard line.
I think maybe Alex Lewandowski is the only player that Mike Holmes would even allow to do that. But he's just a confident kid.
So 1st down and 10. We are in Gladiator territory, trailing 7-0. Here comes Jesse Anderson off the right-hand side. He's got at least 5 yards as he's across the 35, down to the 33. We'll call it a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3 coming up for MCC.
Mike Holmes showing his confidence in his senior running back. He just Jesse Anderson fumbled the ball on his last carry, and then on the very next play he gives it to him again. It just saying to him, hey, I still believe in you, and just don't let it happen again.
8:48 left to go here in the first half. MCC on the move. Handoff is to Alex Lewandowski coming off the left-hand side, fighting for it, and he's up to the 30-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down, provided they mark it correctly. Lewandowski was fighting hard for that one. We'll wait and see.
A little sloppy handoff there, and he ran into his blocker, and I thought he was going to get stopped at the line, but just refused to go down. Pushed right up to the line.
Yeah, it's very close. You heard a couple MCC fans kind of groaning in agony as they're going to measure this one. Clock stops with 8:22 left in the first half. Crusaders to the Traverse City St. Francis 30-yard line. How long is that chain? It is a 1st down for MCC. 1st and 10 from the 30 with 8:22 left in the first half. St. Francis 7, Muskegon Catholic nothing. But the Crusaders on the move once again. Crusaders have already fumbled the ball twice, lost one of those in St. Francis territory. We'll see if we can do a little better this time. T formation behind Campbell. Jesse Anderson gets the call. He's off the right-hand side, and he's got another 5 yards down to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, we're seeing both offensive lines starting to do a good job, making a little bit of room. Yards are going to be hard to come by. It's going to be hard to break big runs. But I think the team that can grind it out and not turn the ball over is going to win this game.
2nd down and 5 for MCC from the St. Francis 25-yard line. Campbell gives it to Lewandowski, makes a cut up the middle, and he's down to the 22. Gain of 3 will bring up 3rd down and 2.
Nice job there again by the this young but rapidly improving offensive line. And we're seeing Mike Holmes start to use all his different backs and to use them on the inside and on the outside. Really test the defense.
3rd down, 2 yards to go for MCC. 7:15 left. They give it to Lewandowski off the left-hand side. He will fall forward inside the 20 to the 19. That is a 1st down for MCC. 1st down, 10 yards to go. 7:11 left here in the first half. Crusaders at the Gladiator 19-yard line.
one thing we have to mention again, Mike Holmes going for that elusive 209th win, which would tie him with Muskegon Heights Okie Johnson for the second in Muskegon area coaching history. So
Quickly, Gladiators into the backfield. Campbell somehow got the ball off to Tommy Scott, but Tommy fumbled it, and St. Francis says they have the ball at the 17-yard line, and they do. What a play there by St. Francis as they jumped the Muskegon Catholic line, got to Campbell in a hurry, but Tommy Scott had the handoff, but he coughed it up. Second time the Crusaders have coughed it up in Gladiator territory.
all right, Matt, that's 3 fumbles already tonight by 3 different players. This is starting to become an issue.
That is an issue. Yeah, it's kind of like the Tigers pitchers fielding the ball in the 06 World Series. That was fun. We're not going to repeat that this year, I promise you. So here come the Gladiators back. First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Curry under center, and he's going to give it off. Coming off the left-hand side is Adam Armour as he's up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 4 yards on first down.
You know what's scary about this is that our defense is playing so well, but it's demoralizing when you when your offense keeps turning the ball over, and you wonder if the defense, if they give up one big play and all of a sudden we're down 14-0. We just need to maintain the ball. We can't rely on our defense to bail us out time and time again.
6:17 left to go here in the first half. Traverse City St. Francis up 7-0 over Muskegon Catholic. St. Francis with the ball, second down and 6. They're going to hand this one off. Armour's got a big hole up the middle. He's across the 30 all the way to the 33. And that'll give him a 12-yard gain and a first down for the Gladiators.
Kari Campbell wasn't happy that play. He's the senior leader. He's letting a few of his teammates know about it. We're not used to people running the ball on us, and we don't want to start anytime soon here.
So first down and 10 from their own 33 for the Gladiators. They're up 7-0. On their 33-yard line, Curry comes under center. He's got a T lined up behind him. Bulla in the middle of that T. They fake the handoff. They're looking to pass. The pass is long, and what a grab there. Jimmy Brady with the catch all the way up to the 48-yard line, a gain of 15 yards.
Wow, what a great catch there by Jimmy Brady. Some of his family members up here in our suite, they're celebrating as they should. That was an incredible catch there. And, the scouting report was that St. Francis couldn't throw the ball, but that was obviously a bad report, bad information I got. These guys look good through the air.
They definitely do, and their receivers are making some huge plays on the ball in the air right now. Here's Curry under center, handing it off. Jimmy Brady finds a hole, and it quickly cuts as he met Alex Lewandowski right at the 49-yard line of MCC. Lewandowski laid the lumber down on that one, but a gain of 3 yards for the Gladiators.
Wow, yeah, Brady was out in the open there, and all of a sudden Alex Lewandowski just came and put a wallop on him. But you're seeing St. Francis, a very skilled team that can run, pass, do a lot of things. They're a challenge, certainly, for our defense.
Austin Curry under center. He's going to hand it to Jake Curry, who's going to try and go up the middle with it. And everybody's trying to hold on to the big man for dear life. I see Jaden McPherson at the bottom trying to hold on to a foot. And he gets about 3 yards as he's down close to the 45-yard line. He'll bring up third down. I'm going to say 4 yards to go for the Gladiators.
Yeah, again, that's I think one of the keys to this St. Francis offense is having a 285-pound fullback. It forces the defense to respect that inside of the line. And then if they can do that, then they're hoping that they can get around the end with their speedier backs.
They're down in 4 for the Gladiators. And they're just short of the 45. They need to get to the 42. Coming off the right-hand side, they've got that and more as they hand it off to Daniel Gallagher. He's inside the 40 down to the 36. Good run there by the Gladiators once again.
Again, that was a counter trap play. They're doing so many different things that it's hard for the defense to key on anything. It's very similar to our offensive attack where we challenge the defense all up and down the line. They're doing the same to us. And that time Alex Lewandowski probably saved a touchdown.
Bullock, Gallagher, and Armour now in the backfield. A handoff. They fake it to Armour, and Curry's going to get rid of it, and he has to get rid of that one in a hurry as he had Kari Campbell bearing down on him.
Looked like the same play that they ran a few minutes ago to Jimmy Brady, but that's a tough play to complete at the high school level consistently. So, and good pressure from the Crusaders.
Yeah, it's even tougher when you got Kari Campbell in your face. 2nd down and 10. Clock stops at 4:07 left to go here in the first half. Traverse City St. Francis leading 7-0 over Muskegon Catholic. Crusaders looking for another big defensive stand as St. Francis taking advantage of an MCC turnover, trying to take the ball down the field once again. Goes the handoff. It is to Gallagher again, and he is going to get run down. Good job up there. Jaden McPherson made the initial hit, and then gets a little help from McCullum and Kari Campbell.
What an outstanding play by McPherson. I mean, this kid has really burst onto the scenes this year. One of many just outstanding sophomores on this Catholic roster. We've talked about it. The future is really bright, but a lot of these sophomores, Nick Holt, Lamar Jordan, they're not playing like sophomores anymore. They're playing more like seniors.
They are, and it has been a lot of fun. Let's see if they can come up with a big senior-like play here. 3rd down and 10 from the 37 for St. Francis. And Coach Greg Vaughn is going to take a timeout, talk things over. We'll take a timeout as well. The Gladiators lead the Crusaders 7-0, 3:22 left in the first half. We'll take a break here on Country 93.1.